Hanwell knows what's going on in Catherine Zeta Jones' head. He, like she, has bipolar disorder. The actress says the stress of coping with her husband Michael Douglas's throat cancer triggered hers. Robert's condition is controlled by a cocktail of drugs. Without them, he swings from deep suicidal depression to ecstatic highs.
I'd worked at a management consultancy briefly. I remember going in there and, uninvited, telling them about all my travels, all these people gathering around me. I was clearly sort of, talking a load of nonsense, and they were quite interested. I even went back into my old school and sort of took over a physics lesson, I think. So doing things that were really, for me, totally out of the ordinary.
You can see that particular allele is more common, or genotype is more common in the people with bipolar illness.
Professor Nick Craddock is heading up the world's biggest study into bipolar disorder with more than 5,000 participants.
What's happening in someone with bipolar disorder is their brain isn't able to control the mood within the normal levels. So something unpleasant might happen and they get an incredibly severe episode of depression where perhaps they stop eating, drinking, they can't think clearly, a person might start trying to kill themselves. That's not a normal reaction to life's ups and downs, but that's the sort of thing that happens in bipolar.
As Robert Westhead and Catherine Zeta-Jones will both testify, bipolar disorder is no respecter of rank or privilege. But it is treatable. 80s pop star Adam Ant, who's about to embark on a new tour, was consumed by his bipolar mood swings for years.
The pressure mounts, you don't realise it, and you sort of go underground. I think the brain you just sort of go into shock and go underground. And when you go underground and you're a person who's used to being overground, people think, there's a problem, and then you tend to hide, and that's the worst thing about it.
It took Robert Westhead 17 years to get the right treatment for his bipolar condition, but now he's happily quite ordinary. David Bowden, Sky News.